All right, we are now back on Birth by Sleep for like the 6th time on the channel. This time, the first time as Dragon Ball Paul, but the rest of the times, we've always had some bad luck Brian's with this specific game. So we beat, like y'all know, last year. Was it just last year? Speedy came through. Speedy always comes through with the Kingdom Hearts playthroughs, and I remember like just all these amazing Kingdom Hearts 2 moments flooding my mind, bro, because like I don't know what it is. Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably one of the, it's right up there with God of War, Jak 2. I think this is probably top 3 games of all time. Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best one in the series for me, and we 100%ed it. And like even now while I'm playing this, and especially being an adult, bro, this is like nearly 20 something years later, it's hitting me hard now that I moved out of home. I'm already feeling it on the menu, bro. So we're gonna play through this. This was my favorite one until I played 2 again, and then all of a sudden I was like, yo, 2 is just perfect in every way, and then this one was just as good. So we're gonna go back into this. Let's get it started for you. I've been keeping you guys waiting for way too long. Let's jump into it. But gonna start playing Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and as per the 300 plus votes that came into the channel, we're gonna be playing as Terra. We're gonna be trying to play through the entire game in one stream. And yeah, yo, my boy Anthony in the chat, if you guys were here during the live stream, if you guys watching this on YouTube, by the way, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell icon. But he pointed out, he's like, yo, he didn't even know that you could do all 3 perspectives. He only did Ventus. So that was the beautiful part about this. A PSP game that played like a PS2 game that had 3 different characters that they found to design in a way that would be able to stretch the gameplay for like 30 plus hours on a PSP. So I can't play that cutscene because of the music, but you know, you already know. Okay, here we go. All right, that's the end of the stream, guys. We're just gonna call it right here. Bro, I think I should just leave this. If there's ever a night where you can't sleep, I feel like if you just play this in the background, this would just put you right to sleep. This would put me into some, wow, this would actually be some pretty decent meditation music that I might be able to use. Damn, you should play Bully, the game. Alex just mentioned that yesterday. Yo, that is so crazy you mentioned that, because literally when he was talking about the Scream movie or something, he mentioned that yesterday. I never really heard about that like for the past 10 years or so. What the? Game the simulation. There's a continues. There's a save date. I was like, yo, I'm playing on the PS5. All right, chat. What mode are we doing? What mode do you think we should do? You guys already voted on Terra, and also, guys, let me know how the audio is because it's episode 1. But what do you guys think? What mode should we go through? We're going to try to beat this in one day, so please be gentle, please. No loop. No, I mean loop. Critical mode without question. God damn it. Oblivion is like, yo, no loop. The ultimate test of your action skills. Wait a minute. Did I fail to realize something? This is Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 remix, right? Okay. There's the trophy list. Birth by Sleep Master. There we go. Now it's got the Birth by Sleep trophy, so there's a whole different category for this. This means you gotta play as all of them. So depending on, okay, depending on the fan reaction, depending on how much you guys like this video, if we can break 100 plus likes, we'll do all 3 characters. If we can't break them, then that means that not enough people want to see this, so we're just gonna play as Terra. So we're gonna, Oblivion says critical, Anubis says critical mode ain't worth it. I'm gonna go for the challenge. If this hurts, this hurts. Music though.
It is beautiful. By the way, I love the chef's kiss, but
Back when Disney was pure, and now they're just pure evil. Used to be a part of Sony.
Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep
Had me spazzing out seeing that trailer for the first time after Kingdom Hearts 2, and you see all them armored up walking to the Keyblade War, thinking that's gonna be on the PS3, thinking that's gonna be Kingdom Hearts 3, which I would have been perfectly fine with. The Birth by Sleep was Kingdom Hearts 3. That would have been perfectly fine. I think it would have done better if it was named Kingdom Hearts 3, even though it's a prequel, you know what I mean? But this game, seeing them walk to that battle, I remember I was just like motorboating the air. I was just like, oh my god. Paul is doomed. Paul is doomed. What? Critical. Critical mode gonna rip open. Push. Don't forget about the copyright. So that's the thing. So we gotta be careful with copyright. That's 100%. Anytime there's copyrighted music or a cutscene that might be too Disney, I have to go past it. So I'm gonna stick with the Kingdom Hearts cutscenes.
This world is just too small.
Boy caught a body. Toss that shit into the river. Man on his Jeffrey
There,
Epstein shit.
You see, an empty world, like a prison. I imagine you will be right at home.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Hey, yo!
Why he got Roxas drugged up and bent over on an island? I'm telling you, he on his Jeffrey Ep. Hey, where am I?
Who's there?
This is what I think when people describe death. That's what I think you see right there. The light, and then he returned to light. This game, this whole series is pretty crazy shit. Like you see some of the stuff on shrooms. That's why I love Kingdom Hearts 2.5 because a lot of that shit, especially Kingdom Hearts 2 and Roxas' story, oof, the things you see on psychedelics is some crazy shit. I know Silva's gonna be like, yo, where's these videos? Hey, yo, we got some Roxas nip in the frame. Okay. This was like, if I was to talk to you in like shroom terms about what this would be telling you, is that this was the spawn room before you jumped into this world in this lifetime. And new heart. Wow. I haven't seen this intro in years, like 5 years, I think.
Why are you in my heart?
Whether you be in my heart, not in my ass. No, I probably. I saw it shining in the distance. Followed it here.
Yeah. That was my light. But my heart is fractured.
Yeah, it's Ventus. Or it's fractured, looking
And
like some
now-
yin and yang.
The little I have left is slipping away.
Yo, I said Roxas, my fault. I always say that. Why don't you join with mine? The Jose. Be really fun for Tasmanian Tiger.
Now our hearts have touched. There's a communion. Nothing else will slip away.
This is what like 9 or 10-year-old me thought sex would be like.
And one day, you'll be strong enough to win back the part that are.
Right.
Yo,
Thanks.
back when games in the world had heart. Time to wake up now. All we need to do is
Open the door.
Kuroko no basket. He looks so dead on the inside. He looks exhausted. On a PSP game, they managed to get the eyes right. Wow. Beautiful artwork. Ventus, you're a beautiful piece of art that was reused from Roxas, based off of Sora. Beautiful. Hios mios. What are you staring into his asshole for? Creepy ass old man trying to ignore everybody. Kid's a freaking zombie. He ain't killed a body.
A keyblade.
He did in his sleep. PBS was much better than 3. I agree. I do believe this game is better than Kingdom Hearts 3. And deserves a graphical update. Real one. Like, I think with these remixes, they could have put these games onto the new engine. They have the money. They have the resources. They re-released this game like 5 times. Put up a little wee. Bugwan. Drifty Keyblade. Enders? Ultimania. Yo, Kingdom Hearts drip. Look at them J's. And got the Twilight 11s. I want them. I wish we kind of like dress like this. All fancy and shit. This is like that extra swag era. Now it's pretty plain. Like what I'm doing. Just plain Jane shit. Meteor shower. Look how fresh they look. That's some futuristic drip. Plus, you got the armor attachment. Man, imagine we went to school like that. Everybody had some dripped out armor, some dripped out electric clothing, television screens on your TV, like some on your shirts, like Teletubbies. Land of departure. Sleeping in this is foul. Yo, whole ass sneakers on the bed, sleeping in that. Man, sleeping this for yo. Music right off the start. We getting there. We getting there. I hope this game carries this tone the whole way. Look how smooth this shit is, bro. I remember playing this the PSP with FPS lag, especially when playing with Aqua and using the burst lock shot.
I can't see much from here.
Left stick, walk along, rotate. Damn, the scaling of how big this dude is way different from the PSP. I remember it being like so different. Damn, this thing looked clean on the PS5. Hey, yo. Everything coming out so slow.
Oh, I've got time to spare.
Easy.
Press the X button.
Yeah.
Let's see, by the time I beat this, I want to make sure, like I say, with my entire whole heart that this is better than KH3, because I there's a part of me that kind of wants to go back to and do some of the boss battles there. They did a phenomenal job remaking this game to console. We have to see, I have to play through the entire thing just to make sure there's no problems with it. But I mean, every part I played, it's always been smooth. But that's the thing, I always felt like this game you could have emulated pretty good. I think I emulated it back in the day. It was pretty good to emulate. So I was like, since it's a PSP game, it don't require
You want a piece of me too?
too much emulation. But yo, his hair is looking crazy HD. I would say, like, I would have just preferred, like, if we're paying for these games, you know, these game companies with how many millions they make, just port it onto the new engine. Pay the extra, maybe a couple extra million to get that shit done. But I think it's worth. You can lock onto targets. This is the thing that Oblivion always tries to put out to me. You can lock on, Paul. Lock on. Lock on.
It's over.
Once you're locked. L1 or all one. Okay, so this is a bit different because you only have PSP controller to kind of work with. There's a chest. I can't believe, yo, to this day, cannot believe we 100% in Kingdom Hearts 2. My childhood game. I kind of want to go back to it. Let me know in the chat if you guys want to see me go back to Kingdom Hearts 2 and 1. I will gladly do videos on that, already playing this one. And I'm loving every second of it. I'm kind of like, we have no Namagrass today, but I'm like high off of Kingdom Hearts. It's just a very, very chill game, and my jump is weak. Ooh. I need that high jump, but I can't believe I opened all these chests. I can't believe I really opened up all these chests in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, thinking that I actually 100% of those 2 games, especially because of you guys pushing me so far.
What am I messing around here for? I'm gonna miss the meteor shower.
I think I felt fulfilled as a bird by subconscious.
The meteor shower.
Basically, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, quick blitz. I'm not doing no 0 XP shit. I see people who try to convince me since I was young to do the 0 XP playthrough, and I was like, bro. Okay, so this is what you were talking about, Blue. He gave me a whole guide on this, but I think I gotta unlock more Or abilities first before we start melding shit. The way you power up your abilities. Shot black. I know this game was made as the same engine as Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. What difficulties? Yo, I should put that in the title. This is critical. This looks like a remaster to I can't decipher the message with the high Goku. Why is he feels sluggish? He's running super heavy. Like he's overcumbered in Fallout. What is going on?
Wow. Why does it seem so familiar?
He'd just be sleeping everywhere. He like me for real. Man's living the dream.
Give me a break, Aqua.
God damn,
Ben,
if I woke up
you
and that was my
hopeless
POV.
sleepyhead. You know, you should have at least brought a blanket.
But
I'm glad
did I dream
you
that
bought
place up?
pillows.
It really felt like I'd been there before,
Jugulous pillows.
looking up at the stars.
Except you've always lived here with us.
Mommy Aqua, bro.
I know.
It's always been like that. She just Mommy Aqua. God damn, waifu. She's like up there with Aerith.
Hey, Aqua. You ever wonder what stars are? Where light comes from?
Well, they say.
That every star up there is another world.
Huh?
Terra.
Yep. Hard to believe there are so many worlds out there besides our own. The light is their hearts. And it's shining down on us like a million lanterns.
What? I don't get it.
In other words, they're just like you, Ven.
What does that mean?
Kind of
You'll
Asgardian
find out
bridge
someday,
shit.
I'm sure.
I want to know now.
You're too
Rainbow
young to
Guide.
know now.
Quit treating me like a kid.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
I can't help it. You two would make the weirdest brothers.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Terra, you and I have our Mark of Mastery exams tomorrow.
Whoa.
I made us good luck charms.
Where'd she pull those out of?
Whoa.
Here.
I always like these things for
I
some
get
reason.
one too?
Of course. One for each of us.
Yeah.
Mark's had the best trinkets.
Somewhere out there, there's this tree with star-shaped fruit. And the fruit represents an unbreakable connection. So as long as you and your friends carry good luck charms shaped like it, nothing can ever drive you apart. You will always find your way back to each other.
Bro, if that shit really existed,
Technically, I think you're supposed to make them with seashells.
these dudes be Bill
But I did
Cosby
the
and everybody
best
with
with
that
what I
shit. I'm
had.
pretty sure.
Well,
All these chicks are
sometimes
getting
you
Bill
are
Cosby
such a
with
girl.
that shit. But actually,
Hey,
these chicks be using that shit on
what do you
NBA
mean
players.
sometimes?
Brittany Redder.
So this isn't a
Bet
real
you.
good luck charm?
Well, that's yet to be seen. But I did work a little magic on it.
Really? What?
An unbreakable connection.
Oh, she's doing the Kingdom Hearts thing where she's talking with her hands and being super dramatic and flary. One of 3 good luck charms Aqua made for herself and her friends today. This comes in handy. Later, a man is like, burn the witch. You've always been a fan of Terra's drip, his ends of the earth keyblade, and his armor. I forgot which one was ends of the earth. we'll get to it, right? I love yo his armor, his whole what's the word for it? Everything about Terra's pretty badass. At first, the pants was like, it looked a little bit off to me. I was like, yo, they gave him some super baggy, they almost look like Wastelander pants. I was like, yo, just give him some cargos and call it a day. Just dress him like a New York guy. The Wayfinders. Allows you to dimension the dice. Link with friends and borrow their power. You will meet lots of love characters throughout the story you can de-link with. I only want to de-link with Aqua. No one else.
Well, tomorrow's the exam. Anybody want to spar?
I can take you.
Bring mom, bring back mommy Aqua so you can act up. Oh shit. All right. We're on critical mode. If I get my ass beat in the tutorial, y'all, if y'all roast me, you take bugger. And it takes HP gauge, represent your health. Yeah. Square to defend yourself, represent to slide, and to block. Oh shit, there's no audio cue. I was just going for the block. I wasn't trying to attack.
You're not gonna win unless you stay on the offensive.
I gotta make sure, no, I gotta make sure my defense is good.
So long!
Man's got those pants from the extremely Goofy movie that Goofy used to land from like 50 feet in the air back onto the half pipe in front of Bradley up across the third. Man's does make your powers stronger and they will progress. There's one sword that I used to use all the time in the Peter Pan world to grind this game for hours on, and it's that light sword. It's that light sword. Deck hits on both Aerith and Aqua.
Well, that works
Zack
fine
is city
if you're
boy.
fighting one-on-one. But you need to know how to handle a crowd, too.
I can handle a crowd. Bell bottoms to bell bottoms. Shot lock command to hit the enemy so much. Yo, she got the shot lock ready. One big target. This is so broken in this game. That's why I was like, yo, literally last second, I said, yo, let's do critical mode. Oh, she slapped the shit over. Because I was like, yo, I remember this being crazy strong. So I think if you base your entire moves around the shot lock, you win. Focus. I think they nerfed the shot lock in later games too because of how crazy broken it is in this game. So shot lock requires focus. And I have the ultimate Dante Bio focus.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap this up. Looks so dope. Everybody's just out here chilling with Keyblades fighting. At nighttime, you hear the crickets and the fast music. So you can pick one of the three, and they put Terra up here. I always thought the order to play was Ventus, Terra, then Aqua. And for me, it still makes the most sense because of his being just the biggest question.
Take that!
Shoot, fire my. Oh, it's following me! Keep firing my ass. They're kind of sluggish.
Take that!
The character heavy as shit.
Let's go.
Oh, he's in the darkness on the right. Back shots for Aqua. Cobra Kai, no mercy. Make her
Comes
back.
with experience.
You gotta leave her back in 12 different broken places. I don't need to spar again. I want to go and get to leveling up. But this is amazing. Like having this opening with
You
these.
guys are ready.
We're ready.
You're gonna clean up at the exam tomorrow.
I hope it's that easy.
Terra got that
It's like the
SS4 hair.
master said. Power is born within the heart.
Yeah, here we go.
When
She
the
just be
time is
talking
right,
like she
you
just read
need
the
to look inside yourself, and you'll
Power of
find
the
it
Heart
there.
book. During your travels, you can find new strength by playing on the command board. I don't think I ever did this shit. I missed the multiplayer of this game though. I remember back when the multiplayer was out for this, I had to hook it up to the PS3 to use that ad hoc party thing to play on the PSP over the internet through my PS3 just to play with my friends, one of my boys. Play that multiplayer, and that was one of the funniest experiences ever. Kingdom Hearts multiplayer is some lit shit.
We don't want to lose track of stuff that's happened.
Make sure we save. You playing on PC? Now we're playing on PS5. Usually not, though. I keep thinking I'm supposed to press triangle, but it's X. I got some PSP adjustments to do. Gonna save it. And like we always do, we're gonna make 20 different things. So we made some system data. Yo, what up, Nightmare King? Wagwan. They look so different in KH3.
Hey, we're gonna head back.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah, me too.
20 years of technology. Bro, imagine you walk into this squad. I actually like the squad more than Sora, Riku, Kairi. Sora, Riku, Sakura.
Together. Always.
That would be the last night we ever spent beneath the same stars.
These swells are really crazy. The swells, Goofy. You had to be there.
Stop right on your ass. This man had to see the first thing. Yen, Sid, and Disney's and Mickey's voice actors changed, right?
Mickey, I cannot
Like
shake
recently?
the feeling something terrible is about to transpire.
Disney's about to go underground and make a whole bunch of woke propaganda, and now they're failing as a company. They lost like a couple billion last year in revenue. Change things now. I'll go every.
So here we have. Yeah, this is one of the dopest character selects too. Look at that color scheme. Purple on the floor with all these different colors. Orange, blue, green. In this game, you choose one character at a time. Complete his or her story from start to finish. Each character visits different places and meets different people. Only by finishing all 3 stories will you cover this tale's deeper truths. Great mechanic. I think this was genius at the time to let you be able to choose between the 3. This was just what was needed, and I think this would have matched Kingdom Hearts 3 in the namesake of it, right? Like, you get 3 characters on the PSP. They were really trying to deliver. Biggest mission, the biggest hiccup with this though is that when you try to play this, right? And it's crazy how Terra's the first one they let you try to play as, then you play as Ventus and Aqua, but I think it should have been Ventus, Terra, then Aqua, as always, because, you know, green, and for some reason, speed, then strength, then magic. Quick attacks, and his is strength. But I love how they all have their ups and downs. Gifted mage. But in Dream Drop Distance, they fixed it so that way you'd fall asleep with that mechanic. So that way, after like a certain amount of time, you switch between the characters. Because this one, if you can't switch between them on the fly, you gotta beat the whole game. And then you gotta start over. And by the time I got to Aqua, like I said, I was burnt out every time. So forcing you to switch between each character is probably the better move. But remember, I haven't played Dream Drop Distance in like 10 years. And that game, I remember the dream dropping part, it used to be a little annoying sometimes for me. I actually still prefer this one because I actually beat it. I didn't finish Dream Drop Distance. I just watched the cutscenes. Let's go with this. We're gonna go with Terra because you, the fans, decided. We're going with the ultimate badass. Who's more badass? Who's actually the most badass Keyblade wielder in the squad? Is it Terra by far? Gotta be. Yo, I don't like this old guy. He looking all creepy and shit. He's staring at my ass. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Why he got the court gestures 11s? Why keep saying 11s?
Today you will be examined for the mark of mastery. Not one, but 2 of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart.
What a
Both
freaking liar.
or neither.
This dude giving me that Disney
But I
speech.
am sure our
I don't believe it
guest,
for a second.
Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark.
Nah, give me this and I'll beat this
I
bitch.
trust you are ready.
I'm a Keyblade Master. I'll beat
Yes.
her ass.
Then let the examination begin.
No, now we kick each other's ass. Oh, and then everybody's winner shit goes out the winner. Out the wiener.
This man said, okay, now,
Featuring me with these balls. This guy be playing with everybody's balls. I'm telling you, he'd be staring at the balls and be doing some dark magic to the balls. And now he's staring at Roxas's, Ventus's balls, and he wants to do some dark magic attack to that shit. Ventus, run! Dark balls attack!
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
I don't.
Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way.
Mommy.
I've been looking forward to this.
Mommy,
Seeing
awkward.
you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Exactly. He's basically taking the exam right
Stay
now, bro.
sharp, Ven.
So I don't see how that makes sense. And why is she afraid of him? I'm afraid of him, mommy. Mommy, awkward. God damn it. Destroy the orbs of light. Ball bell bottoms. We got this. I still feel like he would do better with Fargo's. He's got instant transmission on this though. Some dark magic attack. Like instant transmission moving. Sliding dash. He got to get his speed up. Speed is trash. His speed is so heavy. I'm used to Ventus's type of movements. Hey. And I'm trying to use commands like thinking in my head, yo, can I use my teammates to use their magic abilities like L1 and R1 and Kakarot? Remember that? Like those Z-hit combos? Okay. Maximum HP increased, and I learned critical impact. Haley says, I'm strictly here because of the rhyming name. I appreciate you. See, yo, people do like the name. Imagine if they made a game similar to Kingdom Hearts instead of Disney Worlds, and they do DreamWorks worlds like Shrek. Bro, that would break the internet. If we had a Kingdom Hearts with Shrek world, like a Shrek world in it, nah. That's game over. Nothing beating no Shrek world. If you fill up the command gauge, we're using the command X. You sometimes change command styles. So we got fire style, like Mega Man fire style, and then you got a fever. All right, so we need to use those styles. I
That
remember
was
this.
unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances.
So it is a
It
competition.
was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial.
Man said, I'm not even going to question the
Now,
Dark Balls.
Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat.
And here it is. There's the reality.
There are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed.
Okay.
Begin.
Bro's trying to take her head off. Bro was about to Hakai the chick. Nice fight. I like this cutscene. Bro said I was about to. I could Hakai her.
And reached a decision.
She almost cut my hair.
Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery.
She is enlightened.
Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Better just shun the other students. You are my favorite, Al. And you are failure.
Terra,
You're
I'm
dishonest.
sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
One of the things about Birth by Sleep, though, like these areas felt hollow. And that was one of the things
What
that
do you
we
make
used
of
to point out
Ventus?
because they didn't have enough characters in these worlds
You
to
ain't
flesh it
gonna
out.
cut it.
Remember, PSP.
Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here.
Hey,
you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He
This
just needs a
nigga
little
gay.
incentive to leave home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
Ah, Terra.
There's
They're about to
darkness
end it all.
within me. So what does that matter? I know I'm strong enough to hold it back.
Yes. You are indeed strong.
Out loud.
The darkness is nothing to fear.
Master Xehanort.
And yet, how frustrating that Ericus refutes its power. Why, you could train with him forever, and still, you would never be a master in his eyes.
But why? Help me understand, Master Xehanort. What is it that I failed to learn?
That's some no homo shit though. Master Xehanort got some nice
Fine as
eyes.
you are. Darkness cannot be destroyed. It can only be channeled.
Yes. Thank you, Master.
I mean, energy in general can't be destroyed. It can be channeled. But if Ratchet and Clank can share the same universe but live in different galaxies. Emperor Xehanort plotting, Palpatine plotting. Which character do you choose the first? Ventus. We're playing on critical. Yeah, he's out. Bell rings and he's out. Dios míos. God
What happened?
damn, you see where the camera came from?
I don't know.
Jugs.
Why isn't Ven here?
Very well, then. I will send my pupils to investigate.
Who are you talking to? Hey, yo, old man, who are you talking to?
I understand.
Man talking to the crystal on Lil Uzi
Farewell.
Vert's forehead. Man
That
talking
was
to
my
Vision.
dear old friend Yen Sid.
Oh.
As you know, he is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness.
It just rubs the
His
master for
council serves as signposts on the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason then for concern, for he tells me the princesses of Heart are in danger. Not only from the forces of darkness, as you may assume, but also from a new threat, one that feeds on negativity.
Oh, nah. Princesses of Heart in 2023, I'm pretty sure in 2023 they're not as innocent as they were being depicted. I would see them, if I was still in New York, pulling up on a Nissan Altima behind me, twerking with some Henny and spliffs. I don't trust these Princesses of Heart. Don't start that shit, Ericus. Take that shit outside.
The unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the unversed, and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others.
That's such a sus-ass name.
The
The
darkness
lanes
moves
between,
closer
the
than
part the
usual
cheeks.
within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go and fulfill your duty.
Yes, Master.
I feel like they've done such a crappy job
Terra.
Toad keeping that secret.
Consider this an opportunity, a second chance for you to change my mind.
What?
You must know, I care for you like my own son.
This
If I could have my way, I would name you Master in a second. But how can I, when you are so obsessed with power? Terra, you mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness. You must never forget.
Bro, you just said that this competition, this fight don't matter. Then it literally mattered right after. You remind me of the teachers that say, you're not being graded, but then give you a fucking grade. Yo, I hate teachers like this. I give Terra the
Terra!
benefit of the doubt. This man's dipping out. So confusing here.
It's okay.
Man, headed the kid. Why are you so badass? Yeah, there's some static electricity sounds coming off like he went Super Saiyan. And then he pulls out this. Beautiful. Man just fully stunned it and flexed on us in every way possible. And he's out. So now we've selected the other worlds. And we forged a D-Link with Ventus. Oh, hey, yo! Drash says, one thing I never understood about Kingdom Hearts 3's ending is why this character got the cold shoulder compared to Xehanort. And hey, he got the hey, we're still friends ending from the Dead Master. It feels like it's different writers, bro, because this one had such a dark twist that still felt like within the lines of Kingdom Hearts 2 and 1. Kingdom Hearts 3 to me felt like it had multiple people in the pot, like Disney moving it to more of a Gerbified way and then them kind of losing touch with certain parts. That's how I felt, but we'll see at the end of this how I feel. Fire D-Linked, you can use the other character's commands. And it will drain the D-Link, but this will fully restore your HP, which is one of the ways you can heal, and then defeating them will drop the special emblems, which collects them the ability to power up. So we got a D-Link with Aqua. That's... oh yeah. Kids. We finished the prologue. Who do you think would win? Jack, Kratos. That's a crazy question for right now. I can't. My brain would fry trying to calculate that, bro. What do you think? I like this traveling system here. This piece right here, this is the multiplayer area. I remember it's 3-player multiplayer. They found a way to make Kingdom Hearts multiplayer work with a level up system, and it was dope, all constructed in one area, and you could play it on the PSP online on the internet back in like 2000. Before 2010, I think, with Ad Hoc Party, and I remember I used to do this all the time. It used to be a lot of fun, man. It was so much fun playing these games when you barely had any accessibility to certain things. I think it's still fun, more fun today than it would have been back then. Kratos, he pulled some crazy shit. He's a god killer. Terra got no comment from the Dead Master, but Xehanort got compassion from said master. Yeah, it seems like some of the lines are just patched in there at the last second, so I don't know which way we are going to like go with it, but it did feel like some of these lines didn't feel too they just felt not as authentic. Called the Mirage Arena. There we go. The Mirage Arena. And now we have the Enchanted Dominion. Have you tried the K3 road-like playthrough? That's the DLC. I tried the DLC. I don't know about roguelike. What's roguelike? So this is the Enchanted Dominion. This is Sleeping Hollow. What I remember, yep. There's some square trees. Those look like some forks and squares on it. Oh, damn. Man walking in like a Super Saiyan all charged up. Yeah, he knows he's that Nick. He knows he's he/him. Man walking in here with some kind of godly glow. He ain't no Keyblade master, but he got that godly glow.
Monsters.
Look at this girl.
The ones the master mentioned.
Gonna pickpocket my ass.
These are the unburst.
The randomizer? Dude, I might try it out. I'm falling in love with Kingdom Hearts again. As we're slowly playing it through it again, I'm falling in love with the freaking franchise again. I just see, once I get hooked into this level up system, let's see. Need some elemental abilities too. We got critical impact finally. Oh my god, now the combo system is starting to get there. Where did he even? Why? Gotta get his speed.
You're done.
Oh, she got the magic.
Heal.
sector already. Well, satisfying. It's like we cut off his head. Coach used to make the straight out of Minecraft. Good fight. You know, he's pretty heavy. He feels like I'm using a great sword.
No, you don't.
Oh, he was chasing. You don't chase these hoes, but at least I show which way to go. Press triangle and I ran right into the thing. Potion. Alright, command deck, real quick. Sliding dash has now reached its maximum level, so its 0 EXP is now yours to keep. Maximum level, maximum levels. We got potions in the mix. At the edge. So there's the meld abilities, you guys. Yeah. Pretty organized though, you can change the item stock. Got Earth Shaker, Wayfinder. Let's just keep moving. Like I said, we're trying to beat this game in one playthrough, so we're not gonna go through every little nook and cranny. I'm just gonna keep the pace going. And on, like I said, if there's any super Disney cutscenes, we're gonna just skip right through those because some of them are kind of useless. For the most part, we're sticking to just the Kingdom Hearts story. Is what I really want to do. Especially I don't remember what the Bad Worlds was in this one, but I remember doing Snow White's World like 20 different times. Pick up what I can. Where is this goober? No, it's already. Oh, he did. We on the Great Wall of China. God damn! Imagine this in Kingdom Hearts 3's engine. This kind of reminds me of Tangled's castle area, but more hollow. Weeping Hollow. Cliff Vincent looks like a boss. That game High on Life. I've seen a couple of clips and I should play it though. It's funny. Oh my god. This music reminds me of a movie.
Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Flora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
Who are you?
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell in this kingdom would know. Now you must reciprocate the introduction. Who are you?
I'm Terra. What do you know about those monsters? The ones who attacked me.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm looking for someone. Ever heard of a man named Xehanort?
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself?
And that's where I'm like, it's moving too slow. I want to swing and hit shit and level up.
Let's go.
I gotta level up my base first. Sorry, yo. I'm sorry, Ventus. The hot chick wants to do the book report with me.
So long.
You'll understand one day.
Gather.
Yeah, I gotta use that ability right there. That's the one. That's the winner. I take as many hits as you want because of this being so broken. Dealing the shot. I think I got this in the bag until we see the first boss fight. Maybe not. Oh, it's really shit.
Thunder. Gather.
His magic is still pretty broken. There's a bunch of atoms just going crazy. If you click all the stickers and place them in their optimum locations, the picture you're like an OP command style called Rhythm Mixture. On where they're based. The music is so good, bro. Nightmare. I feel like I could just throw on Kingdom Hearts music. It'd be a minute since I listened to it, and then when I hear it again, like I don't hear it after like a year. I'm like, bro, this is some good ass music. Kingdom Hearts music. I feel like I should just have a whole playlist. This is good meditation music or something. Even intermission stream music. Like I just feel calm.
Jesus, just bang. Oops. I forgot I have her summoned. I have her on the phone basically. Do you respect my ninja way, Aqua? I had to use it before he lands that attack because he's about to clap my cheeks. I'll clap his.
Let's go.
Done edge level 2, let's go. We got another level up. Already really enjoying this game. You throw in a level up system, I'm hooked. I keep pressing triangle, oh my god. Open the chest. Zero gravity, give me that shit. Collect the crowns. Yeah, they be hitting me with some random ass pop-ups like that every now and then. Alright, so we get the potions there. Zero gravity, we finally got some good spells. Zero gravity, that sends them drifting into air for some more damage. Good. Boy, still left to go eat some foods. Oh, shit. My abilities, they're reloading. See that? I use my Nande Dati pipe. Oh, I almost used the potions too. Oh my god, this is kind of haunted. He's cursed. Oh, rooms full of enemies. I keep going to the room cover. Press triangle again, and these potions are scaring me. Like, I remember the IGN reviews that I used to live by when I was a kid. One of the main things about the review is that they said that most of these areas are empty and it's just square boxes. And I remember, yeah, that was the same thing I pointed out too when I played through this. Great game. They filled out the world with whatever characters they had perfectly. It just, like, you remember PSP limitations. You got all these enemies. They can only spawn like 5 at a time, like right here. And then other NPCs. But it's still such a good, solid-ass game in terms of multiplayer, kind of having a multiplayer mode, and this combat's still lit, and great-ass characters, everything's still lit. If I was to rank my top 3 Kingdom Hearts games, it would be 2, then this, and then 1. Oh my god. Like a training arena. Oh my god, he just dodged the entire thing. Rip him up, rip him up. Majin these bitches. Bend them over there. Give him a Come on, we gotta get this a little bit faster. I think that's why I like that light sword. Light sword surge. I want to get a little bit more XP and fight a few more battles and clean up the area a little bit more, because if we get into a fight that I can't handle right now, I'm afraid I'm gonna be in a loop where I'm just getting his cheeks clapped. This is like a very gummy blocky looking version of the first place in Skyrim with Yarn Bruder. Yeah, yo, I'm happy I listened to Oblivion and decided to go critical so far. We'll see how this goes later on in the game, but so far critical is the perfect difficulty, because this is it's manageable. Look at this dude, he's running around the whole tower with a Super Saiyan Or. You see this coming for you, what are you gonna say? Most of the dream jobs for distance worlds are huge and empty. Yeah, these portable console games, they sold out the games for equals on every console.
You're done.
Oh, I shouldn't spam X. Whoops. Shouldn't spam X to do it.
So long.
Playing on the PSP, especially when I used to have to do road trips, especially as a kid doing road trips, having to see my pops over the border overseas, over in Canada, whenever we would go, the PSP came in clutch. I used to love mobile gaming for this reason. Maps we can use, don't show. I want to make sure was there anything else? I remember the config used to have more options. Stats right now, so. Got like skill trees and all that. Next Kingdom Hearts games are putting Star World's map in a Marvel world, since they're both owned by Disney. That's the only way I see them raising the bar, you know what I mean? Page 3, felt like a split with the opinions, especially for me too. Like you guys knew what I thought about it, and I think I lost a few subscribers for it because I gave my honest opinion. But I was like, bro, I feel like a lot of it is hype. I do want to go back through all of them again, just this year, just to see if I was being too harsh on it or what. But the part is like Kingdom Hearts 3 gotta do better. They gotta do better for 4 too, because I feel like this game got more soul. And now we got Aqua already maxed out. I'm gonna max out Ventus too. You get an abundant crystal, meld a level 2 quick blitz and a level 2 blizzard, and use the abundant crystal with those commands to get blizzard edge. When you get an abounding crystal, all right, yo, please keep an eye out, chat. If we get an abounding crystal, everybody keep your eyes open. We got tips from the man himself. He says, meld together a level 2 quick blitz and a level 2 blizzard with the abounding crystal, and you get blizzard's edge to unlock the EXP Walker ability. EXP Walker is 1 EXP per every step. Hey, yo, bing bong.
Bing bong.
We're gonna end this episode part off right here, guys. Please make sure when this ends up on YouTube on Dragon Ball Paul Gaming in the next coming days, smash that like button for me, please, when you guys see it. Also, if you guys are watching the stream, whatever platform you're watching it on right now, please smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell icon. We're not ending the stream. We're gonna be ending this episode part off right here. We'll be right back in a moment. I love y'all. Stay safe. Young Money, baby. Thank you for coming through to my channel. Make sure you guys check out all of my videos. I got 3 different channels, one for Dragon Ball, one for gaming, one for working out and reactions. We stream live just about every day on Twitch and YouTube. Make sure you guys follow me on all social media. And the main rule on my channel is just crack jokes and have fun as a family. All right, catch you guys later, Dragon Ball fam. Young Money, baby. Let's go.